Newly elected Congresswoman Colleen Hanabusa heads to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. But before leaving, she sat down with KITV4 to talk about her priorities in Congress and a new and very intriguing national distinction she just earned. KITV4's Denby Fawcett has the story.
Sure.
Former U.S. Representative Neil Abercrombie today called Colleen Hanabusa to his office to offer his best advice on navigating her freshman term. Hanabusa says it will require compromise in a Republican-controlled House, but the Senate control and the president is still Democrat.
The Republicans are still going to have to recognize that to get anything done, and they're going to have to account for it now, they need to cooperate with both the Senate plus the president.
Hanabusa says her first priority will be easing economic strains on Hawaii residents.
The thing I want to get through is at least the preservation of the tax breaks for the middle class. As you know, I've always been opposed to the extension of the tax breaks for the upper 2%.
What about the first district? Are you planning to move into it?
Depending on how the prices are, it would be really nice to live, you know, like in the old Ainahaina area or Manoa, that district. But it's going to be probably whatever the market I can afford.
But Hanabusa says it looks like she will have to rent in the district first until she can sell her Ko'olina house. She leaves for Washington with a new distinction. The website Politico named Hanabusa one of 10 crush-worthy new reps.
For whatever the reason, it's a nice distinction to be picked out of a freshman class of I think 69, and as you know, there's only 9 Democrats. So any kind of distinction is a wonderful recognition, especially from Politico.
Politico praised Hanabusa as an inspiration, a self-made woman, and that's a lot more than being a mere hottie. A lot more for sure than a congressional hottie. Politico seems to have a crush on Hanabusa for her accomplishments, such as being the first woman to lead a legislative chamber in Hawaii.
Crushworthy.
Crushworthy.
All right, Denby, didn't she also get advice from Ed Case today?
Yeah, she did. Both Ed Case and Abercrombie advised Hanabusa, you know, to watch her back. You have to run for re-election in the House every 2 years to keep in touch with her constituents, see what they need, and to remind them of the good things she's doing for them. Paula.
All right. Thank you very much, Denby. Now, you can see the entire interview with Colleen Hanabusa under the As Seen On section of KITV.com.